Hello, so here's another tip on how to quickly edit your photos without having any photo editing skills, just so they have a little bit better light, they're a little clearer, easier for people to see how cute your foster or a shelter animal is. So share my phone, and you're gonna wanna find your photos on your iPhone, and then we have a few that Lori just sent me here. So I have this guy. If you go into edit on the top right, then you can see the little magic, just hit that. Boom, already it's better. And if you know that you want to make it a little brighter, you can adjust some things here if you need to, but that's not too bad. So let's try another one. If we go here, this is a good example. So this one has a shadow in the foreground. So I'm gonna hit edit in the top right of the screen, then hit the magic, and we get that already. And already we're looking better, right? But you know, the foreground is what I want to be exposed. So the auto took the exposure down. I can play with making that a little brighter in the foreground maybe, so the focus is on the dog. I could even play with a little bit more brightness here and do done. And if you want to go the extra mile, I also really like an app that is a free app from Google called Snapseed. And Snapseed, you can do some really fancy little tricks here. Like I can go tools, selective, and then I can select Lori and do, with my fingers, I'm moving around the space and I can just brighten Lori up a little bit. And I'm gonna do a check mark at the bottom. Maybe I wanna go selective and just mark his left eye here. And just like, let's get this guy Butch's face, and we'll just brighten up his face a little bit, right? And then I can see that. You can see the difference before and after to just make him a little bit brighter. And the other thing, and then I can export this and I can save it. I'm going to modify that photo. And then if we go back to our photos here and go back to that particular photo, you can also change the crop. So we can go in here and go do, do, do. And then he's right in the middle, which now I can see how that's going to look in a square, which is how it's going to display on the website to really showcase him. And if you really want to go just on the dog, you can even go do, 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 and make it really focused on the dog so that on the website, it looks like that in the square, right? I liked it a little bit better when we had him with a person because I think that's appealing. Yay! Then we got this guy here, so same issue. I'm just going to brighten him up a little bit. I'm going to take it a bit more, and he's another good candidate to go into Snapseed. You don't even have to go this deep. Just doing the brightening is great. But in Snapseed, if I open this up, I can just really hone in on his face and go do, 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 do. So we see his eyes, right? Export, save, modify, and then we have just a slightly improved photo for sharing on social media. Hi, buddy.